I've totally run out of ways to intro these videos. It's Mario Kart 8 Online Races. This is part 45, and yeah, like I said, I have no idea what to say anymore at the intro of all of these videos. You guys could totally help me with that. You know, like, well, what should I say, like, at the beginning of the Mario Kart 8 videos? You know, like, when I say, like, you know, vroom vroom and zoom zoom and, you know, what else did I say? Ready all your faces, and in the last video I said more pulse-pounding excitement. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just, you know, not very inventive. Anyway, so we're gonna be continuing off where we left off at part 44, the end of part 44, anyway. And we may or may not be going to Excite Bike Arena. Nope, we're going to Hyrule Castle. Never mind all of those Excite Bike Arena choices. We're just going to a random. And speaking of random, let's go ahead and take a random question because, you know, I do that. Lands16 asks, what language do you want to learn and can you handle spicy foods? You know, ever since I thought of, you know, actually learning new languages, I think Japanese has always been up there for me for the longest time. You know, ever since I started getting into, you know, Japanese anime and you know, all that sort of Japanese entertainment and such. You know, I could easily just say video games. That's just, for some reason, that just was not the first thing that popped up in my head. I just don't think of Nintendo as a Japanese company. It's just the way it is. And can you handle spicy foods? Yes. Yes, I love spicy foods, actually. They're some of my favorites. Some of my absolute favorites. Like, I love, like, buffalo chicken. I love that. That's just, it's making my mouth water just thinking about it, you know? Buffalo chicken sandwich, you know, with maybe some blue cheese dressing. I know, I'm dying over here. Might as well just go ahead and make another question. Oh, not really much is happening in this race. Good lord, I'm just kind of, you know, business as usual over here. Oh, blooper. Whee! Aw, I didn't get rid of it off my screen. 7th is right ahead of me, but oh, that's a blue shell. But I have no idea who that guy is in front. In first, I mean. It looks like, wait, what's, oh, he got wrecked! He got absolutely destroyed. He got hit by the blue shell right before he was gonna take that jump. And he, like, fell off? Question mark? I don't know what happened there. Back to video games. Alright, but anyway, now Sev's in first, and I'm in second. Triple H10234 asks, what is your least favorite Mario Kart game? Probably Super Circuit. I don't know, I didn't really play that one very much. And, I don't know, it just didn't feel very exciting, you know, just didn't feel as, you know, innovative as Mario Kart 64 did, as Double Dash was. You know, that introduced the dual karting thing, two people in one cart. Me and that guy did the same thing. We just sat there and waited for the ramp. That was cool. But unlike him, I actually have mushrooms. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to take that boost because we're doing boost there. What? Oh, I remember that. Oh, I was so mad about that. I remember. So, I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was a sheer accident, but that guy stopped right in front of me when I was about to boost, and he took the boost off of the mushroom that was rotating around me and zoomed right ahead in a second. I couldn't believe he did that. It was just like, it was too perfect. Anyway, oops, almost pressed the wrong button there. But yeah, let's take another question here. Luigi the Soldier asks, you still play this game? Yes, I do actually, Luigi the Soldier. I played this game just today in order to record more races for this specific video that you are watching right now. In fact, after this race, we're going to get to those videos that I did just today. Ali Assad asks, what country do you live in? Well, I think it's kind of obvious. Every time I'm, you know, doing one of these race videos and at the start of the race, it, you know, says what country everybody's from, and obviously I'm from the US, you know, it says United States, Florida under me before the beginning of every single race in these videos. Come on, Ali Assad, get it together. Oh, Lord. We're going to Seb's favorite land, yes, Super Bell Subway. Yeah, see there it is, Anthony, United States, Florida. 7th, Norway, Buskerud. I don't think I'm saying that correctly. Buskerud. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, there's that jerk that pushed himself ahead of me. Unbelievable. He's mocking me with this big old Yoshi head. I guess that would be true if I was playing Yoshi, but yeah, that just looks so goofy on top of a Mii's head. Alright, we're off to a really good start here. So, I absolutely hate this level. Got hit again. I absolutely hate this level because nothing ever seems to go right for me. In this, yeah, kind of, you know, stuff like that. Nothing ever seems to go right for me in this stage. And yeah, you know, I guess I'm just going to spend this entire race just getting hit by stuff. Yeah. What are the odds I get first here, right? Probably pretty high. This is Mario Kart. I mean, I could be an absolute last for the, like, first 2 laps, and then just by sheer absolute item luck, I could get first. I like how, what? That guy threw a red shell backwards. I don't understand that. He's in 4th, but he threw a red shell backwards. Oh, that bomb. Goodbye. Oh. I love how the camera was in the explosion. Luckily, Metal Mario was not. So that worked out. Hey, get out of here, villager. Alright. Speaking of villager, you know, I've been playing quite a bit of Animal Crossing New Leaf lately. And it's been quite a bit of fun. Whoops. What? That just bounced off the subway. Or off the train, I should say. That guy just, what? He just weaved around me perfectly. How did he manage to do that? That's kind of scary. But yeah, no, Animal Crossing has been super fun. I like how there's an Isabelle behind me as well. What is she, in last? Good lord. But yeah, oh, there's Sev. And he's just throwing fireballs, and of course I get hit by them because, you know, this is just my luck so far in this race. I love this track. It's fun. Lots smashing into walls. It's fun. Fun for the whole family. Fun. I don't know what it is about this course. And then I didn't even get an item there. I just get screwed over non-stop. I'm sure everybody out here watching this video could probably imagine why this is the last video that I had recorded from this session. Oh, God, that's awful. Alright, well, let's get to some more questions as we go into our new room. And also, I'm going to be joined by a new person. That's going to be Tootie Tat from the IRC. You know, obligatory IRC advertisement. It's totally in the video description. You know, you can hang out with us and you know, and be as cool as Tootie Tat. There she is in the pink shirt. Also, she's from Australia. Yeah, I'm up doing this commentary super early in the morning. My sleep schedule screwed up like it was in the GTA 5 playthrough. And yeah, so I'm basically on Australia time right now. So we were able to get a match going. There's literally nobody else in the IRC. I think if I tab out now, yeah, there's nobody else talking. It's just me and Tootie. So yeah, another question. Tri-Kingdom asks, Ford or Chevy? You know, I don't really care either way. I know that there is, like, some big, like, Ford-Chevy, you know, owner, like, lover war, you know, like, I feel like it's mostly, you know, the rednecks that like that, you know, it's like Ford or Chevy, and just, like, completely bash on the other one and just say, like, awful things about the people that drive them. But yeah, I don't really care either way. I'm not even gonna pick a side. After all this stuff that I've seen, I don't wanna. But yeah, here we are at N64 Rainbow Road. It's been a little while since I was in this map. But yeah, also everybody in this room has ridiculous VRs. Well, maybe not like super ridiculous, but yeah, higher than mine for sure. Mostly everybody's like over 10,000. There's like some people with like 13,000 and stuff. And then there's me sitting at 8,000. By the way, I passed that. Kind of disappointed that I didn't record it when that happened, but oh well. And 2D Tat, who's sitting at like 1,000 like something. So, yeah, you know, we're kind of outdone here in terms of VR. Jeff, hey, there she is. Jeff Leonti asks, random question time, can you do the splits? You know, no. I don't think I want to, but I did try for a little while. I think there's like this one night, like when I was really little, and I think I'd seen people do it in like, you know, a TV show. I think I'd seen like, you know, some men do it. I was just like, oh, hey, guys can do the splits. I could totally do it myself. And, oh, God, you know, I'm just like, like my thighs are just like clenching just thinking about it. It wasn't very pleasant. It was very painful. I couldn't actually do it, but yeah, I tried for a while, and my pelvis, the pelvis, it wouldn't go. I couldn't get it to go all the way. So I could do like a mostly split, you know, a pseudo split, but not the full thing. Anyway, so I kind of got a little screwed over by sheer accident by Tootie Tat's held item, and she ended up getting last, which is super unfortunate. But she had rotating green shells, as I noticed now. I didn't know what it was when it happened, but I knew that it was something that she had held. But yeah, I remember I was like totally baffled by it because I had rotating green shells. I was like, how did her held item go through my rotating green shells? Turns out it was her rotating green shells. And one of them just, you know, slipped right through the gap in my triple shells. I was very upset. Let's see, Jonah Van Hoy, and then in parentheses, Hanaj246 asks, how big is the universe? Well, you know, if I had to guess, I'd probably say it's as big as the universe. You know, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that, indeed. All right, so we're going to the Mario Kart Stadium. Yes, that's the name of that course. That was one of the selections. Who was that picked that? Was that Tootie? I think it was. I think she did actually pick this course. But yeah, you know, Mario Kart Stadium is like a nice fallback track because it's just like, it's so basic. It just feels like it's an easy course. But, you know, sometimes things happen, and it makes it not so easy. Also, if you guys notice, at least from what I'm seeing, you know, from the Vegas preview window, as I'm doing this commentary, the video is kind of choppy. I don't know what happened with the rendering of, you know, like what this, you know, when I was actually recording it off of the actual Wii U. But, I don't know, some screwy stuff happened, and I had to, like, re-render it. Oh, my God. Why do I always end up getting hit by people's held items? And I don't know. It was just, like, it was derping out for this particular race, and I think the next one, which I ended up having to cut out, which was a little unfortunate. I didn't do too bad. But, yeah, no, it's, like, super choppy here, and I was very upset. But, you know, I didn't really want to boot up the Wii U again and go back in, just do like one race, and then be like, okay, now I'm ready to commentate. Now I want to actually just do this and be done with it. It's not super bad, you know. It's actually kind of, in a way, it's kind of cool, you know. It's kind of like a like movie frame, like FPS. All right, well now it's getting really choppy, but but it kind of looks like that, you know. It's film reel and stuff. What is that, like 24 FPS, I think? Something like that. Oh boy, which frame is me? Anyway, hey, I'm not doing too bad here. Just got second. Also, yeah, I noticed, I was looking at the gamepad, and I noticed that person, whoa, that was extra close. I noticed that person behind me had a piranha plant. So I ducked nice and far out of the way, you know, like off to the side from like or away from where we were turning, you know, so that like if that person insisted on hitting me, she was gonna have to go like really far off to the side to hit me. Now, this part was really unfortunate. I held this fire flower for quite some time because I saw that Tootie Tat was in front of me and I didn't want to hit her. And because of that, I didn't use all the fireballs quickly enough to get a final item. And then this jerk threw up a bomb. And the guy behind me pushed me into the explosion. And then I get 8th. I was in second. I was, in fact, in second. That was upsetting. Like, I saw the bomb being thrown, and I was like, oh god, stop. But I couldn't, because the guy behind me just shoved me. Urgh. Anyway, Leo123Gritty456 asks, would you rather be in the same room on Mario Kart as an OP hacker or really bad lag? Or like, with really bad lag? I would probably choose the lag, because if it's an OP hacker, I assume that's a for the win hacker. So I don't think I want to deal with that. I would rather take my chances with the lag and just see how that works out rather than the OP hacker. But yeah, like I said, I had to cut a race out here between the Mario Kart Stadium and this Mario Circuit race. It was N64 Toad's Turnpike, which I'm not super, you know, happy about. You know, I don't really like that course. And also, Dolphin Shoals was one of the options there. And like 7 out of the 8 people picked Toad's Turnpike, and I was like, why? Why me? I was not too happy about that blowout. I was just like, oh god, I can't believe I just blew out. Also, yeah, 2D Tat, yeah, she kind of, I don't know what happened there. She got hit by something. She had a green shell, and the second I pass her, she throws it and I get hit. No, that wasn't very nice. I think, yeah, she said that she didn't see me, but, you know, I believe her. Anyway, but yeah, no, the lag, or what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about the Toad's Turnpike, right. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of Toad's Turnpike anymore. I don't know, it's just, all of my ability to play that track has just gone out the window, and I'm just terrible at it, and I just get hit by cars half the time. So, not a huge fan of N64 Toad's Turnpike anymore. Anyway, I like how there's a person in front of me named Tommy. Where's Timmy? Ha 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 ha. It's funny because it's an Animal Crossing New Leaf reference. You know, the game I said it was like Tommy and Timmy. Or Timmy and Tommy. I don't really know how to do this. But anyway. Yeah, I knew I should have held that red shell instead of throwing it. Or actually, I realized that, you know, in hindsight, I should have held the red shell instead of throwing it. Because, yeah, Tommy ended up having triple red shells. I didn't see that. But yeah. Oh, speaking of lag, yeah, I was having an issue here every time I got the item roulette. And it just was not letting me press the item use button to stop the roulette early. I literally had to sit there until the game stopped it automatically. I was, yeah, not very happy about that. I was like, can I get an item? It's like by the time I get to the next item, or by the time I get an item, by the time it stops rouletting, I buy the next item box. It's like, why? Anyway, we got triple red shells, and I was very dead set on screwing up the guy in front of me. And, oh yeah, then this Rosalina happened. Now, that looked like that was gonna hit. Like, even on the backswing. And then somehow the third hit, or the third toss, just hits that piranha plant pipe. And it just bounces off and goes, I don't know, in outer space or something. Maybe it hit one of Rosalina's Lumas, who knows. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe and check out some of my other videos. There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and ask me any random questions you like, and I will get to more random questions in the next video. But yeah, you know, totally help me out with those intros, man. What should I say when I start one of these videos? I don't know. I'm out of ideas. See you all next time.